is a social media assistant through your Bold Trail and Emma. Now, we already have the advocacy where every morning we get that email with 4 or 5 different articles, and we can choose and we can go in there and set it up and so on and so forth. This runs along with it, but Bold Trail goes ahead and gives you articles for you to post, and you can set it and forget it so that you don't have to deal with trying to dig through the articles. You don't have to worry about, am I saying the right thing or not? Is this cool? It uses AI, and it also gives you, and it posts on LinkedIn, it posts on Facebook. So it really is a set it and forget it. And I've got some examples to show you, and I'm going to show you how to set it all up. But one, it allows you to put it on Facebook business page. That's critical. How many of you have a business page and you don't post anything to it? Most of us. So this links directly to it. So you don't have to sit out there and constantly feed that. Most of us use our private Facebook pages and puts our stuff on there. You can still do that, but from your business page, you would just share it to your regular page. How many of you have a LinkedIn page and don't do anything with it? I'm guilty. I don't put anything on it. I used to, but now I set this up to put something on there so that I'm actually staying top of mind. The people that have jobs and are out there working, and if they make a change in their life, I have a better opportunity. It also posts on Twitter or X if that's your jam as well. You have the ability to connect with that. So some things to know. I mentioned this already, but you will need to have a business page. So if you don't have a Facebook business page, connect with either myself or Lisa or your manager, and we can help you build out a business page. Business page is important for a couple of reasons. One is if you don't, let's say Bold Trail were to go away or something like that, the only way you can boost your listings and your advertising and all of that on Facebook is through a business page. Now, Bold Trail isn't going to go anywhere, but it allows you to boost things out there, open houses, maybe, you're going to do your landing page or your squeeze page or something like that. You have to do that or can do that here through your business page as well. The other thing it does not do, even though Instagram and Facebook are connected through Meta, it does not push to Instagram. It's something about the algorithms and the articles. Instagram is more about photos and reels than it is about articles. The other cool thing is, as I mentioned this earlier, is AI. It assists with the articles. So Bold Trail is smart enough to say, all right, well, this particular type of article gets a lot of clicks for Nate Harrington or whoever's business page is. So I'm going to start feeding it more of that and calculate, give the consumer or the client the information that they're looking for. Any questions so far before I start rolling ahead? All right. This again isn't meant to replace advocacy. Advocacy is where the company puts on their market reports, their weekly reports, different initiatives. This is more just in addition to. How about that? So, these are some of the examples. You're going to have the ability to set it up for holidays, and you're going to have the ability to set up for articles. And I've got a couple of different examples. This is Alan's from the Stillwater office. This is his particular one that he has set up. He didn't even do this. It sent it out. It's great looking, and it put it on that page. Here's an example of the articles. Now, this is one particular article. You get to choose how often you want to be posting. This one actually came up this morning for him, 4 hours. The 6 types of privacy fences out there. This is a good article. I didn't know that there were that many, but I'm going to dive in. It's intriguing. Here he's got ground cover plants. Father's Day, you saw that. This is more gardening. Here's some architectural stuff. Very, very intriguing, interesting articles that always go out there. And isn't he cute? I mean, let's be honest. I told him I'd say that. So how did I get here? So now it's showtime. So you're going to start in your Pro Kit. You're going to go to Emma, which is what we always do. Then I'm going to have you go down to marketing. And if it doesn't show up on your left-hand side, just hit these 3 dots down here and it's going to bring up more. But you're going to hit the marketing tab. Then your screen will look like this. And I know a lot of you users do this. You use the present, you use the design center. Some of you do the smart campaigns. You're going to focus on social. So it's Bold Trail Social. Once you click this is your setup page. Like it says, it's hands-free social media management for you. And I'm going to show you what to do. So all of these things on the calendar shows me the days that articles were posted in the gray. And it also shows me this was Father's Day. So something went out on Father's Day. How did I do this? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to settings and preferences. Social media, if you haven't done this already, I thought I set it up, and then I looked into this and I'm like, you know what? I didn't set it up properly. So you're going to come in here and you're going to go to edit. And what you're going to want to do when you connect is it's going to ask you through your business page if you have access. So you're going to probably have to enter in your password or agree to, yes, this is me. The next thing you're going to want to do is toggle. It's going to be off. You're going to want to toggle that to the red so that you are allowing postings. And it's the exact same thing for LinkedIn. LinkedIn was 2 questions. They had to send me a 2-step verification. But once I typed in that, it jumped in and it connected me. I don't have an X account, so I didn't advertise there, but your screen will look like this. So what you'll want to do is hit connect and then sign in just like you normally would. So now that I have that, let me go back here. The key here is saving this to make sure that you are saving it, the settings. Now I'm going to go articles. So I'm going to hit edit. And right away, you want to allow content. I made the mistake. I said I set it up and thought it was on it. When I came in here, everything was grayed out. So once I started doing allow content, it automatically starts dumping articles on there. You have the choice to pick what days you want to post. You can only pick 4 or less. You can't go all 7 days a week. So you can pick your days that you want to post. Maybe I want to post on Mondays and Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So you make those red. Then you're going to come down here and pick the type of categories that you want AI and Bold Trail to scrub and find content worth looking at. So obviously real estate, interior design, perhaps DIY. I'm a DIYer, so I want to, I have an interest in that. Of course, buying and selling tips. You figure out what you want to put out there, your content. You can pick all of them. You can pick 2 of them, 1 of them, totally up to you. Then what you're going to do is save your settings. All right. Now, you're going to want to go to the holidays and do the same exact things. So here's all the choices that you have for holidays. It's going to send something out on the various days that are here. So, they have Easter, religious, non-religious, Labor Day, 9/11 Day, Halloween. You're posting constantly, and it's doing it for you. Thanksgiving in Canada. Sorry, I don't have any Canadians. And if you're here online, I apologize if I didn't select your day. Tough room. So what does it look like? So I'm going to go to today and I'm going to click here. And right away, it's telling me what it goes to. Discover sustainable, bold, and smart future must-haves to upgrade your home. That doesn't sound awesome to me. So I'm going to hit swap article. And now I have different articles to choose from. I have the ability to kind of jump in and look and see what these articles and these links are going to look like. And if I still don't like it, then I go shuffle some more. And it gives me different verification, various articles. So I'm going to pick one. Let's just go with interior design. Or interior design. Looks like that's the theme today. So I'm going to pick one and I'm going to hit save. Now the AI aspect is going to kind of pick up my tendencies and start diving into these types of interior design articles. I hit save. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I am done. That's all I need to do. It is, as long as I'm connected here on Facebook and LinkedIn, the number of days that I picked, and you can see that on my calendar, these are the days articles are going to be posted for me. Any questions? Okay. If you want to start looking, since I just set this up the other day,
yeah, I have a question. It's Gail.
Go ahead.
We have automatic emails and holiday emails, all of that stuff set up. Is there any way to, it's got to be a Facebook business page. You can't just do holidays on Facebook generally, something like that?
You correct. If you were to do that on Facebook, so let's say you wanted to say Happy Father's Day on Facebook, you would have to probably go get an image from Google or something, take a picture, and then post it.
Okay, so you can't do that off of here. All right, I just wanted to know.
No, you can't do that out of here. But what you can do out of here is it sends it to your business page, and then from your business page, you can share it to your private, for your Facebook page.
Okay.
Yep.
Good to know. Thank you.
Yes. So that's a great question. I didn't clarify that, but yes, that's exactly what you would need to do. Is when it does send it to where it needs to go, you can share that to your own individual Facebook page for your friends to see it as well. And it all comes branded to you.
Hey, Nate.
Yes.
Hi, it's Mary. So mine, I just tried again. I know I had this problem a year ago. I can't connect Facebook for some reason. It has me log in, but it says it's not a business page, of course, because my login is for all of my Facebook. How do I get it to realize I have a business page in that same login?
You bet. So when you go in there, you have to be in your business page for Facebook to recognize it and Bold Trail to connect. So when you sign in, you must go right to your private page.
Well, it just had me log in. It didn't have me open Facebook. It just said, "What's your login?" So I typed it in.
Okay.
Do I have to have maybe Facebook business open in another window?
Yes. That was what I was just going to say. Try that. And if that doesn't work, then I can make a video for you or sit down with you.
Or that's why we have a tech person too. I knew this is possible. I've just let it slide for a year.
Yeah. No, I can help you if it doesn't work.
Thank you.
Yeah. So that's your quick hitter. This one is, don't get me wrong, I love Sprout. I love the advocacy. That's what it is. You can share things easily, but if you sign in, you have to sign in, you have to read or choose, select, and then send it where it goes. This one, set it and forget it. It just always pings it out there on the days that you've set up, and it's done. And you don't need to worry about spending time on making sure that's staying active, so on and so forth. This will do it for you. So you can do the things that you're good at, which is client relations and selling and listing homes. So that's all I have for you today, a 15, 20-minute tech tip, but put it to use. And we'll keep sending stuff at you here so that you can be top of mind and help. That's what this whole thing is about, this Innovate with Nate. So you can be doing the things you're good at. So thank you all for tuning in.
Thanks, Nate.